everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again. Storm here.
Tom here.
Kimmy here.
So I love this show, and I feel like it's been forever. So we're going to be watching episode 18 of season 1. This one's called Numbers, right?
You're supposed to put your hand down so I can't see you doing that.
I know, I'm like, ugh. I'm trying to make it tighter because I love these behind the scenes. So I got this banshee in Animal Kingdom in Pandora. If you pull hard enough on the hose, his mouth should open really wide. But it's too tight. There we go. It usually opens really wide when I'm standing up, but when I'm sitting down, not so much. So I have my little lost friend with me. Maybe there's some banshees on this island. Who knows, right? I don't know. Do you?
Possibly.
It opens a little bit better now. He's a little weak. He's supposed to move a lot faster. A lot more dramatic. But yeah, oil can, please. But a lot of major things happened last time. So Sun actually spoke up in English. Now everyone knows her husband's really mad and he took off. But not too far. He's helping Michael now.
Nope, he's on the beach.
So they're kind of at a truce now. And good for him, though. I mean, I get why Michael was so upset, but he didn't really understand. And they were just so
He just
tense.
assumed.
He just assumed, and he was very aggressive towards him. So for Jin to actually go over there and help out still, like, that's huge. And biggest thing is Walt, because he burnt the freaking rats.
Walter did it, because he wants to stay on the island.
Like Locke.
And they were blaming Jin for burning the boat.
I
It was actually
know,
Walter.
the poor guy.
Yeah, just immediately he just assumed again, and that was not good. But I love learning more and more about the characters because, like, we see things surface level, and then you can't always go by that. And we're learning that more and more every episode. And we're still on the first season, and there's still so many characters we don't even know about. But the main ones we keep seeing, I love learning about them. They're very interesting. I see Hurley right now in the thumbnail. I like him, so maybe we'll finally get a backstory with him because he's been so quiet. He's such a nice guy, and he does stand up for himself when it comes down to it. Like even going.
And he
to
stands
Sawyer.
up for others too.
He does. So I'm hoping this is a backstory about him because I really want to know more.
I do
really
too.
do.
I'm sure we will. They've been doing backstories pretty good lately.
Yeah. So shall we, guys? Shall we get into it?
Yes.
Let's
This
do
is a
it.
friendly banshee. He's not the mechanical monster. Or is he? That would make sense. Ah.
How did you get onto that mechanical monster? Refresh my memory and everybody else.
Just the sound effect. Oh,
It
people
just
asking,
sounds
is
like
that
it.
why?
Yeah.
Are they asking?
I'm going, yeah, why did they? Why are we saying
Because it
that?
kind of sounds like it. It
Well, that
sounds
is
like
a
a
good
dinosaur.
question. That's how I labeled it because you hear roaring and it sounds like mechanical. You hear clinking and claking, and then it sounds like, I don't know, it just has like these metal noises. It sounds like some kind of metal like scraping and clinking, like gears and stuff. That's what I hear. Especially in the beginning of the season where when the pilot got eaten, I can't even do the metal noises. It sounds like I'm growling the whole time, but
It's probably
it totally
Ethan in the
sounds
background going,
grinding
I'm
mechanical
doing all my
to me. And then you have something big.
livers.
You see this big shadow overcasting a few times, and so I'm just like dinosaur because what's really super massive that's like carnivorous and eating people, and so I just labeled it mechanical dinosaur / monster.
Hey, we don't know what it is, so
Yeah, so he's a mechanical monster. That's what I got.
why not?
So before we start, I just want to just make a note that saying that if anybody knows the French lady, her actress Mira Furlan passed away
I heard
recently.
that.
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's really sad, and she was big in a lot of things too.
She was in Babylon 5.
Yes, that's where I heard. I've never watched Babylon 5, but I know that was a really good
I've
show.
never
You
heard
saw
of
it, right,
Babylon
Tom?
5.
Request.
Request. Yeah, I've only heard good
Only if
things,
you watch
and this is terrible. I should know
I'll
this,
do it.
but my old roommate Jessica, love her, miss her, if you're watching. But she, I believe, liked Babylon 5. I think that was a huge one she liked too.
Is
so.
it a movie? Is it a show?
It's
Is
a
it
series.
I think it's a
What is it?
But
series.
it's a
Yeah,
very popular series.
that's cool. It's still popular. It's old now. It's like been out for a long time too.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I think it only had, don't quote me on this, but I think it was like 5 seasons.
Yeah. Okay.
It was,
yeah,
it was
'cause
very good.
That's good.
I
Yeah, 'cause
didn't
I
actually
love
see
stuff
it
like
either,
that.
so.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did.
I didn't. No, that's the only sci-fi series I probably haven't seen.
Oh, that should be like I don't know. There's so many shows I want to watch, but we would have
Might
probably
be
fun with that. I love sci-fi shows. Sci-fi fantasy. Love it. Love it. So, anywho, shall we? Numbers. What do you think Numbers is about? How many
Numbers?
episodes are in this
Numbers.
season? Do we hear anything about
maybe
numbers
it's like
yet?
safety
Stronger
numbers?
with numbers. They're going to stay
Yeah,
together.
safety
They're
numbers.
gonna-
Oh, there you go. Safety, and numbers.
Yes.
Will they find numbers somewhere? I think safety in numbers. We'll just go with that. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, 118 numbers.
You want to make snowballs?
He wants you to hold the bamboo tighter.
Snowball, really?
I suggest you find
They're the same numbers. Lottery numbers.
Yeah, right. Morse code.
Lottery
Repetitive.
numbers.
Too bad he can't play.
A grown-up man sitting at home watching TV. At least try eating better. You're gaining weight again.
The lottery numbers, sound those numbers he just saw.
16. I
And
saw
23. Whoever has those numbers has won.
Oh, he's gonna faint.
need
Watch
to
out, Mama.
Ooh.
But take these numbers she wrote down a bunch of times. Got any idea what it means?
I thought at one time they might be coordinates of some kind.
Wait.
She has my lotto winnings.
That's probably the important part of the map.
This is the greatest guy I know, my grandpa Tito. He's worked 3 jobs for, how long's it been, abuelito?
52 years.
52 years. Maybe after my
he's holding his
grandpa
arm.
comes back.
He's holding his
from the
arm.
cruise,
He's
we
holding his
matter.
arm.
No,
Oh
no.
no.
Have his
He's having a heart
chest.
some of
attack.
the things that we always wanted to do.
Oh, right then and there.
Grandpa?
Oh. I'm behind anything.
Sorry, I was just... You going somewhere? Me, no.
He's a bad lover.
Well, yeah. I could really use some alone time right now. Sure.
You shouldn't go on your own in an island.
Do you want some peanut butter?
How much alone time?
I'm nearly 9 months pregnant. I can barely waddle to the beach.
Could you hold a saw?
There's a reason why he's dragging
There's
that
a
down.
reason.
Are you worried about me?
So what if I am?
Saeed,
I got nothing.
you ready?
That's a workout in itself, like just walking to the beach like that.
All
Have
that
you seen
water
this?
he's got hauling.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, see what he
Nice.
bought with his winnings.
Father Aguilar getting struck by lightning.
Huh.
And Diego moving back home after Lisa left him for that waitress.
Don't mention that whore to me.
I'm just saying, we've had nothing but bad luck. Like, I don't know, the money's cursed or something. Ow!
That's blasphemy.
Now he said curse. Now I'm scared.
I know, right?
Put this on and cross the road. Wow,
Oh,
that's her
my
house.
word.
Take off your blindfold.
Oh.
And get a look at your new dream
Oh,
My uncle! Ah, my uncle!
crap! Smoke?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no, it's on fire?
Call 911.
Oh,
I
my.
broke my ankle!
I don't know how to use this brand new phone. It's on fire. Call him.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
This thing is curses, huh, Ma?
I so thought her ankle broke, but I thought she was gonna get
Oh,
hit.
Yeah,
there's that-
right, right.
there's that rope.
Something
Oh, there's that
fatal.
rope.
Yo!
Do you really?
Saeed's like, oh,
French
by the
chick.
way. Yes.
I still can't imagine how the police mistook you for a drug dealer.
Bad luck.
Phone number.
No, it's nothing. It's just something that I...
Always had in my head.
Probably at work or something.
What?
Favorite channels.
That's it. It's not the money, it's the numbers.
No such thing as a...
I knew it. I knew something was gonna happen.
God!
He didn't even have to say the numbers, just mentioning the numbers. Ooh, don't yell at him. He's trying.
If you'd have taught it like I told you, the thing would still be together.
That's not rush hour right there. I don't know what is.
Tom.
I hear flies. I mean, something's dead.
Something hanging in the tree. Ew, 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 ew. Boar. Is that a trap from Locke? Is that her stuff?
It's bait for something.
Don't move!
It is a mine.
Hey!
Don't.
You're standing on a pressure trigger. If you take your weight off it, it will release that.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe I find a rock or
dropping the
something.
wire.
Really?
Big one.
No.
Oh, your water.
Don't.
No.
You cannot.
I'm surprised.
You can't, honey.
Hurley,
Watch out, because Charlie's there.
He's just gonna do it.
What are you doing out here, man?
I came to get a battery.
Call up to him quickly.
Yeah.
Really, seriously.
You guys coming?
Then
Everyone has secrets. Can you just be honest with each other, please?
I'm sorry, but if you can't tell me the
Don't
basic
be
names
careful.
or
Oh my God, he's
something,
gonna.
look it
He's a
up.
goner.
Leonards are here?
Our records are private, sir.
Oh, great. Of course he's doing something.
Do not do that right now.
I'll
Wanna
leave
give
you
him the
gentlemen
numbers?
to it then.
Yeah.
Good luck, Hugo.
Maybe he was cursing. He passed the numbers off to him to give him the curse.
Ooh. That's a good idea. Oh, he keeps saying it.
He's saying them, yeah.
Ever since I won the lottery with those numbers.
What?
Now you're talking.
You use those numbers to play the lottery?
I What?
You shouldn't have used those numbers.
Why not?
It doesn't stop. You gotta get away from those numbers. You gotta get far, far away. Do you hear me? Do you not Australia? Oh, God.
Australia.
It stops here.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Off the ground.
Scary. Can it support him? No offense, but
Hurley, what are
Honey.
you doing? Relax, I'm just gonna check it out.
relax.
You guys should stay here. Hurley,
He's
get
just
back
so
here.
determined.
Dudes, chill.
Oh my God. I'd be
The
crawling.
boy's gonna break.
He's so determined. Hold the rope tight so you can swing like Tarzan. I'll be holding on to that like rope on the side there.
Okay.
No one else try it. Because now bad luck follows.
Watch the board break on him.
Please hold the rope, Charlie. I like all these guys. Like
Careful.
this sucks.
I hate when they show right there. Right in the
I
center.
gotta hit that one. Then snap.
Again?
Ah, there we go.
Oh no, now they're on opposite sides.
Dude, you okay?
Island's like only you guys can go.
Stinks.
You're acting like a bloody lunatic.
He is. He's just gonna go on without him.
Sam's been dead for 4 years.
4 years.
Your husband worked with a guy I know, Leonard Sims.
Till one night, a voice repeating those numbers over and over again.
Sam used the numbers.
Yep, the answer was exact. On the way home, a pickup truck blows a tire on the highway. Lost my leg that night.
Did he ever find a way to make it stop?
Yep,
Killed himself.
he put a shotgun in his mouth and pulled the trigger. There's no curse. You make your own luck. Don't blame it on the damn numbers.
In this case, I don't know.
Good, you needed to hear it though.
Jack!
No! No! Holy.
The hell was that? Somebody trips a wire and the whole place blows up.
There's nothing here.
But not you.
The batteries?
Nothing.
Oh, it's her place?
Yeah.
1 minute you're happy-go-lucky, good-time Hurley, the next you're Colonel Bloody Kurt.
I'm
It's
just
not
hoping
you.
for Charlie.
Dude, you don't know me.
Well, all this time on the
Bad luck.
island, you told me nothing about yourself.
All right, you wanna know?
I don't know. When he talks about the numbers, though, it's not good.
About a year ago,
What was that? See, anytime he mentions the numbers.
Where's Charlie? Crap.
Where's Charlie?
What's he on now? What do you trip over?
No! Oh, here she is. Oh, hello.
You must be the French chick.
I came here to find. Oh, easy, easy.
Easy.
Yeah, don't reach down like that.
I'm just getting your notes. What do these numbers mean, please?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a monster. It's a pissed off giraffe. I don't know. The fact that no one is even looking for us. I want some friggin' answers.
This guy's crazy like me.
A voice repeating those numbers.
Oh, that's
Change
the
course
same
to
as that.
investigate.
Sam.
Sorry.
The numbers.
I don't know. Is something gonna happen to her now?
Cursed.
The numbers are what brought me here. Since that time, I've lost everything. They are cursed.
Can we be friends now?
Where's Charlie?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, God, thank you.
Okay, you made a friend.
I haven't hugged anyone this long.
You stink.
Need to find Hurley and Charlie.
Oh, thank God.
Someone shot at us.
Wow. Now go together. All together.
Go where?
Who's my
Oh.
friend?
Hurley,
That's
Please
so
what the hell
explain.
happened to you?
Don't be mysterious.
I have a new friend.
Need a battery?
Ah. Well, how do you like that?
Now watch the ground
That's
when
it?
you go back home.
And they're all together on
yeah.
one side. Hi, guys. Yes.
Think of a name yet?
I think you're right.
Oh,
Is this a
Yeah.
carriage or
It is.
something?
Aw.
Really thought
the
about it.
bassinet.
Look.
Excited?
See?
Everybody sit
That
up.
is so cool.
Love it.
Happy birthday, Claire.
Aw, that's so nice.
Thank you.
What do you mean, like bad luck?
Yeah, that's...
Maybe you don't talk
That'd
with
be
the
kind
numbers.
of, mellow way of describing it.
I just told you the biggest secret in my life. Thought you'd want to reciprocate.
Just don't talk with the numbers anymore. Now I'm like all nervous.
He doesn't believe him.
Back home, I'm worth $156 million.
Woo.
I
believe
bare
him.
my soul, and all I get is bloody jokes.
No, he's not lying.
See, See, like he's trying to tell the truth for once. He's like, no one ever believes me. The numbers are printed in there. Ooh, I wouldn't even say them.
Oh my God, they
Why?
are.
Yeah.
Ooh.
4, 8, 15,
And not just scratched in, they're like printed in there.
42.
Ew, creepy.
Guess who's playing Mega Million tonight?
No numbers. I am so curious how many people use those numbers afterwards for lottery. I don't know.
I wonder who won.
Now, I don't know if you guys are like superstitious or anything. Like, are you guys? Because like after seeing this, I would never use those numbers. That, and if you overthink it and don't believe in that, if everyone does use those numbers, there's going to be a lot of winners that you'd have to split the money with, and you probably get nothing because I'm sure millions of people would use those numbers.
Yeah, like I wonder when Hurley had the note, it had it 5 times. So I'm wondering if they heard it that time, or those are the actual winners, like 5 winners of that much money. But he won a lot of money, so he must have been the sole winner for that.
Yeah, maybe no one made it back alive.
I don't know. Yeah, because she wrote it down like 5 times.
Well, she said that she was hearing a broadcast, so she must have heard it repeat several times.
So she was just writing every cycle she heard it just to see if it.
Probably just to see if there's a pattern, then she probably saw the pattern.
I was thinking maybe there were coordinates or something, but the first thing I said was it looked like a lottery ticket. So, and we've been into playing the lottery lately because of the
lately there's been a
the big jackpots and stuff. So I was like, that would be so cool, So that would be crazy. So that's what he did. And I feel like everything's just like so demonic, like everything is evil.
And everything is connected. Everyone's connected in some way.
For Hurley to find those numbers there, those exact numbers that are following him around, he's trying to get away from him. I was getting nervous because he said bad things happen around him. Like he hardly gets hurt or anything, but everyone around him gets hurt. So I was afraid if he would just bring it up in conversation that people would get hurt too, like he did with his accountant.
But he didn't bring up those numbers though.
Yeah, but
Charlie at least.
Yeah, because he didn't actually say that. Yeah, he didn't actually even bring it up, but he didn't even have to say numbers before. He just had to bring up the idea of it. Well, if you think of
the French chick, she kind of had a run of bad luck too, from what it sounds like, and she's been dealing with those numbers. So maybe them being together kind of cancels it out, so they can't hurt each other, kind of thing.
I loved how she and Hurley, right away, actually connected.
Yeah,
that was good because of those
he
numbers.
He connects with everybody. He's got that personality, and he walked away with a battery, a friendship, a hug.
Yeah, and how she is with the gun, and she's very protective, because she's been through a lot and surviving on her own for so long, and she was very aggressive. Like she didn't kill Saeed, but it wasn't a good, relationship. Like she was out to kill him when he took off.
He had to escape. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for her to actually be able to communicate, and Hurley to be able to be nice and hug her and act like she was absolutely normal, even with a gun to his face,
And he was so relieved that someone actually believed him.
Yeah,
maybe they'll also start bringing like a friendship. Well, she start coming down to help everybody at the camp.
That was the icebreaker, right? So battery exchange, that's huge. So they're trading now.
Well, she has somebody who understands, what's going on, or something to do with the numbers.
That's right.
Okay, so the numbers now are imprinted in that bunker, right? So that's been there. Yes. So what the heck is that? So someone's repeating those numbers.
Listen to what she said, though. She said that she found a broadcast tower that was broadcasting those numbers.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the tower is on the island.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And she went back later and she reprogrammed it to her message.
Right. So how long was that going on for?
So maybe those are being broadcasted out, and it's drawing certain people in who these numbers affect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think that bunker is the source of the numbers?
It could be maybe part of the, I want to say, crew that's started this whole thing, because someone had to build a tower, somebody had to build that bunker.
So I'm going to revert back to Secret Lab.
And you know what? Also, Hurley went to Australia to talk to that Sam guy, which makes sense because then he talked to his wife, and the wife said those numbers, and he heard it 16 years ago. So that could bring it back to Danielle. It was just before Danielle changed the numbers in the tower. So this could have been on for quite some time. There could be generations of people connected to this island.
And what do those numbers mean? Are they coordinates to get there? I mean, or what do the numbers mean?
Maybe it's some kind of a code that unlocks something.
That bunker.
Maybe it just could be just a
like
manufactured number.
I don't know. That's so freaky.
But I like how all the backstories eventually connect to Australia.
Yeah.
Because they all got to get on this plane to get to this island.
That's right.
I had no clue what Hurley's backstory was going to be, but I didn't even think that. I wasn't even sure. I had no clue, of course, that he was a lottery winner and he got so much money and was cursed. Like, everyone's connected in some weird way.
But it started right from the first day, right when he announced that he won. His grandfather passed away.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
He said like his brother divorced his wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was sleeping with another woman,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And she was sleeping with a woman. Oh yeah, that's what he said, right?
A waitress.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the house that he got for his mother, she broke her ankle, and the house burned
It was
down.
on fire.
And he got
randomly on fire. Squirrels.
And he got arrested.
And he got arrested. But all these good things to happen too. Like he got double the money. Yeah, he did get some light. Like the accountant was saying, well, 8 people died in that fire at the shoe factory.
He got light in a dark,
we overinsured
dark way.
Yeah.
8 people died, but we overinsured it, so you're good.
And two of those numbers are 8 and 15. That is the flight number.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Good, Kim.
4, 8, 15, 16, something, I forget what, 42 or something like that.
43 was the Powerball, whatever you want to call it.
The bonus number?
42. 42 was the bonus number.
42.
I'm sure we'll hear the numbers again after seeing that, but we'll see. Watch everything connect to these freaking numbers and drive us crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
To unlock the island, please put in code now.
The only thing yeah, right. The only thing that was a little misstep was I didn't check out where Charlie went after the gunshots. Like
he started running off in a direction.
He must have
Hurley
just
kind of took off after him.
Screw that.
But then Hurley fell down.
Yeah, they split
Charlie
up
just
really
kept on
quick.
going.
I thought Charlie was ahead of Hurley. I thought he'd cut in front. No, I'm sorry. I thought Hurley was in front of Charlie. So when he said, "Oh, I thought he was right behind me," and then I lost them, I'm like, "No, you guys went in completely different directions when you took off." Yeah. But you get a gun shooting at you, so you're freaking out.
Yeah,
I mean, like you don't know what to expect, but you hear a gunshot. I wouldn't be like, "Oh, what was that?" I'd be like ducking and being like, "What the freak was that?" That's not an animal sound. That's a freaking gunshot. But I'm glad they weren't shot and that worked out, I guess. But I am curious now if Hurley, he started telling Charlie, but if he'll actually open up and explain things to people. Because I know a lot of everyone except Danielle believes him with the numbers, of course, but everyone else might think he's crazy, so he might keep it quiet. And I was going to joke and say that with all the seasons and episodes they have of this show, maybe it's because no one communicates with each other until like way over time to be like, hey, if we put all the pieces together soon, we'll probably know more of what's going on this island, but we can't do that.
I think Jack, Kate, or Sawyer will listen to him.
We didn't see Kate at all in this episode.
No,
I don't think we did. Yeah. So
I think they're calm enough where they'll just listen to him and
see, they don't even know that the numbers is a thing.
Right. They don't know anything.
Saeed might, because he was asking about...
he knows the map is gone.
Yeah. I'm just like, I get Hurley is upset and no one believes him and he's been through a lot. Like, that's awful what he went through. But to go through a dangerous jungle that you don't know, it's like unmapped. Like, yes, you have a map, you kind of know. You don't know. You really don't know that terrain at all. And you know there's danger, and now people are following you. I don't care how stubborn you are. Everyone's lives are in danger because you're not explaining yourself. And he probably doesn't know how to explain himself, but I would say something. But then they might, like, pull him back and be like, you're crazy, man. Why are we doing this? You can't do that, I'm glad they met up with him, but there's just so many scenarios where it was like, okay, well, he's not saying anything, and then there's mines, and he's stepping on the pressure point or whatever, and then after that, they're not even looking at the ground, like, that was the only one.
That's the thing, so you're already to the ground, you already encountered one booby trap. Don't you think
and then that's it, no one's looking down anymore. Everyone's like...
But, I think he actually himself is good luck. I think he has confidence that nothing's going to happen to him. Look at him going over the bridge. Confidence. He went by himself. That was confidence.
Well, I think he knows that nothing would happen to him, but
nothing's going to happen to him. He had the confidence.
And luckily Charlie made it through.
Though.
Yeah. So he was lucky he made it through. But for him to just do that, though, I get it. Like, yes, he does have confidence like that. Like, he knows that he's not going to be harmed, but anyone else around him will be. Yeah. So why not warn Charlie? Be like, hey, you might not make it. He tried to tell him not
to come with him.
Yeah, but just to be like,
anybody going with him.
But it wasn't like desperate or anything. Like, if I had a little desperation in my voice, I think people would listen more instead of be like, oh well, suit yourself kind of thing and walk by and not care really.
I think they still would have done it anyway.
I think the whole adventure was really a good thing. No one died going over that bridge.
Yeah, it's good.
He got what he went for. He got someone to understand him and believe him. He got a battery.
Mm-hmm.
They all wound up on the same side together.
And made peace with Danielle.
That's what I mean. Like when
so a lot of good happened.
Like when Danielle and him come together, it's kind of like their bad luck
It was
cancels out.
meant to be, yeah.
That's why
I
he was
hope
able
so.
to get the battery. Well, like even with Charlie going over the bridge still broke, so it's still bad luck, or the curse, or you want to call it.
But he made it.
And they were shot at, but
that was before they
dies,
canceled
it out. But yeah.
The house burned down. He got arrested, and his mother broke an ankle, but nobody
the poor
actually
mom.
died.
I really thought it was going to be worse for the mom. I was terrified.
I know.
I'm like, she's going to be blindfolded. Don't put a blindfold after you said you're cursed. And it's like she's going to get hit by a car or something. But I'm glad.
But he also mentioned that at the grandfather's funeral, a bolt of lightning hit a family member
Yes!
too.
Yeah!
Yes!
Because I was like, what are you talking about, a bolt of lightning? What a freak storm that came out of nowhere. I'm like, what the freak? I feel like these guys have like demonic crap around them, because now we have Claire who has a demonic baby, or the demons want her baby, and she's the only one who could raise it, right? And then Locke is one with the island of this becoming a mechanical monster again. They have some kind of truce, and he understands the island. And then Walt can summon like not angry creatures, but the bird like hit the window, like it's violent stuff, and then the polar bear attacking. I don't know, like there's a lot of like negative evil stuff going on around these characters, and I'm like, what is going on? Crashing at this island and surviving, like nothing's like woohoo, like good luck at all.
Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, like with Walter, he wanted attention from his stepfather and his mom, and he wasn't getting, and he's like, I'm bringing the attention to you. And whether it was supposed to die or not, I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
But the bird died, and here.
Yeah, because it hit the window.
I have your attention now.
Yeah, but it's like a violent thing every time. It's like
Yeah.
nothing subtle that we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Like the polar bear attack and the bird
and
smack.
how cool is Locke to do that for?
That was sweet. That was one really nice thing. Like Locke is amazing.
That was the nicest thing for Claire.
See, I'm kind of wondering if there's like a yin and a yang type of thing going on. There's a bunch of negative, but there's also a bunch of positive.
Mm-hmm.
Like Locke is, definitely on the positive side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Locke a lot. I would want to be around him. Put a good word in for me for the islands. Hey. But no, I like Locke, and that was really sweet that he did that, and to bring her along. Like we knew there was a purpose there, but I'm like, does he know she's gonna give birth now? Like, but that was sweet. She needed something like that.
She said that it was her birthday today, and he said, it's good luck to have your child, birthday
That's
close
true.
to
He
yours.
did say that.
Yes.
So that means he probably knows that she's going to give birth any day now.
Yeah.
That's
not next
right,
episode.
and she should. I mean,
Maybe it will
we've
be next
known it's
episode.
going to be any day now. But also, I wonder when the baby is born, what the birth date will be, and if it's one of those numbers, like August 15th or April 8th or something like that. I don't know what year it is.
Yeah, I don't know what year it is, but
I think it's funny how at the beginning of the episode, they're doing the recap, Locke's talking to Boone and says, this is our priority. But then all of a sudden now they're just building cribs and, they're not prioritizing that bunker anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe they saw something more in there that we didn't see yet or something.
What are these numbers mean?
And if Hurley sees it, if he sees those numbers, he's going to say, dude, don't open that hatch.
So overthinking it, do you think that's the same hatch they were digging up? Because it looked like it was clean around there. Do you think they've
been staring at
there.
it.
So do you think that's the exact same spot? I was just thinking there could be multiple bunkers around, because if
there was one that she was living in, then there's this one, so there probably is.
She blew it up.
So do you think that's the one maybe that Locke and Boone unearthed?
It is.
And they saw the numbers there, and so that was all he wanted. Like that's all he needed to see, and he walked away from it, and that's why he's carrying on with other stuff now.
Could be, or she found it. Danielle found it, and she's
That's
there.
her bunker. Yeah, maybe.
It's all clear.
Oh, so many questions every time.
Maybe since those numbers are uncovered now, maybe we'll start drawing people to it.
Why? I don't like those numbers. Okay, don't ever use those numbers, guys.
Baby, don't lose my number.
Don't use it. Woo! So, until next time, guys, we're having a lot of fun. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Don't get lost.
Subscribe.
Don't get
subscribe, or the banshee will
lost.
eat you.
No.